Designing title slide. Insert an animal cell image. Choose word art, type animal cell and format the text as you like. Go to the Home tab, select Design Ideas, select design of your choice. I have created this as title slide for animal cell. Insert animal cell picture from online pictures. Now we will design border for our slide according to main subject. Insert tab and select the rectangular frame, resize it. Change the fill color. Copy the text animal cell and paste it on the slide. Change the color and resize it. Reduce the size in such a way so that it fits into the border. Select the rectangular frame and remove the outline. Copy the cell image and then paste it on the slide. Resize both the cell and name and then paste it all around the four borders. Select all by pressing Ctrl A and cut. Go to the View tab, select the Slide Master, go to the blank slide and paste it. Resize to fit the entire slide. Close the master view. Now the border is applied for all the blank slide which you insert in the PowerPoint. Creating labels for part of the cell. Insert a circle, change its color to dark blue and select No Outline. Go to Shape Format, Shape Effect as Soft Round. Right click the shape, click Edit Text and type the number 1. We need 13 parts to label, so duplicate the circle with numbers and change the numbers from 1 to 13. Select each circle, right click and select Save as Picture. Rename them from 1 to 13. Similarly, repeat the process for all the 13 circles. Cropping each cell part. Insert a new slide, duplicate the cell image in the slide, make multiple copies of the cell image and crop each part of the cell so that each part is individually visible. Repeat this process until you obtain all the individual parts. Removing background from parts of cell. I have already cropped all the parts of the cell. Now we only want to keep the required part. To do that, select the picture, Shape Format and remove background. Select Mark areas to remove and keep. Save changes. Repeat the same process for all the parts. This is useful for zooming the parts and student can easily identify and remember the parts. Type the name of all the parts of the cell. Format and keep it ready. Obtain additional information about each cell part and save it in a document. We will use this information for the parts of cell. Insert a blank slide and paste the cell image. Draw a line for first part of the cell, nucleolus, and format it. Insert the number image which is created and saved. Align it. Copy the name of the part and give border for it. Copy the information about the cell part and align it. To highlight the part nucleolus, copy the part which is cropped already. And paste it over the nucleolus. Insert a circle and place it over the nucleolus. Group both of them by selecting Ctrl G. Now it is time to add animation. Select the cell image and give emphasis transparency animation. Select the group circle and the part and give emphasis grow and shrink animation. Select the line and give entrance wipe animation from bottom. Select the number image and give entrance wipe animation from bottom. Select the name of the part and give entrance wipe animation from left. Select information about the part and give entrance wipe animation from top. Click on the animation pane and click every object. Start with previous. It is time to link parts of the cell and description. In the main cell image, to connect both the sides, we use insert in the links group. Select zoom or action to the link. In this example, we use the zoom technique. Click insert slide zoom. Then insert the slide zoom dialog box. Select the slide which you want to connect. The slide picture will come on the slide. Right click and change the picture to the respective number and align to the respective part. Insert a text box and type the name of the part. Select the number image and give emphasis fill color animation and change the color. Select the name and give entrance wipe animation. Place both the animation and give trigger as respective slide zoom. If you want, you can rename all the images in selection pane.
Okay, ma'am.
Now just check whether the slide is going back to the Now it is time to connect explanatory slide to the main slide. Select the Nucleolus explanatory slide, click Insert Zoom, Slide Zoom, then select the main slide. Keep it as a small image in any of the corner. Insert arrow icon and place it near the slide zoom. Indicate to go to the main page. Check the working of slide zoom from main slide to explanatory slide and vice versa. Connecting remaining parts of the cell quickly. We are not going to repeat the process which was done for connecting the first part of the cell. Let us see a shortcut method to connect remaining parts of the cell. Duplicate the Nucleolus slide and change the part, number, name and the explanation. The advantage of duplication is to avoid giving animation for all the objects. We are retaining the same object with animation and only we need to change the content. Technique in the main slide to connect with the description slide. Use Animation Painter to copy animation and trigger from part 1 to part 2. Similarly, repeat the process for all parts of the cell. Let us preview the finished presentation. Don't forget to provide clear information for user interaction. To further improve user interaction, audio can be added to describe the cell parts. Spread easy presentation by sharing, liking and subscribing. Click bell icon for immediate notification of future videos.